And we are live.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to another day, another lovely day of Grown Women Gaming. We're going to introduce our lovely panel today. First of all, El Boogie would not be with us today. We wish her the best, and we hope to see her next week in all her gloriness. Anyway, first up, we have Delilah.
What's going on, everybody? Glad to be here.
Next is Lady Infamous.
Hey everybody, this is me, Lady Infamous 415, Grown Women Gaming. I just want to thank everybody that stopped by today. Make sure you share. Make sure you like. And we are over 100 subscribers. Thank you,
Yay!
So
Yes, let's go.
we're gonna be giving some stuff away. So starting now, you'll get a special. It's too many letters. No. Okay.
You got to break it up. You're gonna have to break it up.
I gotta break it up. Okay, I'm gonna give out one code of. I have a special emblem for Forsaken that I'm about to do right now, but I gotta break it up because it has special instructions. So, but thank you for everyone that stopped by and good morning. Let's get this started.
All right. While ladies doing that, we're gonna do what we've been playing lately. Delilah, what you been playing? Well, what have you been or watching or playing
Oh
this
man.
week?
So if you've been paying attention to me for the past week, you guys know I've been very sick. I'm still kind of sick. I feel like I'm on the end of it finally, but I've been playing Forza Horizon. They just dropped it. I got the Ultimate Edition, so I've been playing a little bit of that. Play a little bit of Tomb Raider. That's pretty much it.
All right, all right. I have been playing a little bit. I got back into Terra online. Got my dragon mount, which is awesome. It is so nice to have a flying dragon to just bypass all the mobs with. So that's sweet. Um, I've been, of course, back in Destiny. I'm up to 522 with my light, which is awesome. And which we'll get into this later on. But the Soul Calibur beta or network test, as they're calling it, started this morning, and so I was playing some of that. But we'll get into that later. All right, lady, what you been playing?
Um, I'm playing a little bit of Destiny. You know what I mean? I've been playing Doom. I've been playing Sims 4 yesterday. I done made my Sims baby's about to pop. I had to stop. But the majority of the week, I just been on. I've been really online supporting other streamers on my level, and just saving up for TwitchCon.
All right, all right, all right. On to these topics now. This week wasn't as popping as last week because last week Telltale kind of exploded, but we're gonna get to that later on. But we still had some news that dropped this week. First of all, we're gonna start off with Sony. Honestly, this took me completely by surprise. I'm not even gonna lie, because we were talking about this in like a couple of shows ago, and we were like, this is not gonna happen this generation. It's gonna be next generation. But Sony finally announced it that they're gonna do cross-play. It's in beta, but only for Fortnite right now. What are y'all thoughts, ladies?
I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna say it like this, yo. It's all about the. I ain't changing shit what I said yesterday. It is all about the money. The only reason why they did crossplay because they know how much revenue they can probably stack if they allow crossplay. But don't get it twisted. It's not. They're like, oh my god, it's the best thing. I'm like, well, out of all the popular games that came out recently that can allow crossplay, you choose to do the corniest, the most pimpinest game. When I mean by pimping, I mean like taking your money, like really pimping your money for some fucking skins. I'm sorry, I'm an adult. I don't do shit like that. But I just
See, see, I look at it a little bit different because, like, I feel like they should have. It's in testing, so we don't know what they're gonna do with it next. But I hope that they um allow it for other games. So I mean, we'll see. They still kind of holding it close to the vest. I mean, I guess they don't want the bad press, and that kind of what influenced all of this. But I think it's a good move by them, and we'll just see what they do next.
I don't know. I'm happy to see it, but more of cross-play. I would rather have cross progression, maybe, or something. Maybe that way, if I switch to another system, my stuff will carry over. I'll that since I'm a single player anyway, that to me makes more sense. But I am happy that Sony is doing this. It took them a while. They got dragged through the mud a little bit. But again, they picked Fortnite. Again, because of the money. Why not pick Minecraft? That has had crossplay now since what, a good 2 years now. What else? And apparently they will not. What's the Fallout 76 will not have for crossplay as of right now. Don't know about later on in the future, but we don't know because they kind of threatened Sony in the first place.
That's a good point.
So we'll see.
They
That's
pulled
a
an
good
Ice
point.
Cube, Ruthless Breaker style with that
They showed
crossplay.
did. They did. They literally like held like Suge Knight holding vanilla ice over that window. They kind of did. So we
But my
understand that. We ain't gonna
but
fault them.
with my thing with Fallout 76, they did say they were gonna have microtransactions, so why not crossplay it out?
Yeah, I
If
think
you,
it's gonna be there sooner or later.
it's gonna be hella late. I I have a suspicion it's going to be hella late. So, but good for the Fortnite fans. I know now. I don't technically I own both consoles, so it really don't matter. I could if I was a Fortnite fan, I can play on either console. But just to know that I can play with people, it's alright. But it's just the wrong game to do it for me. I was like, oh, y'all crossplay. Oh.
It's
Yeah,
kind
I
of
don't know.
good that they're doing this, but I don't know. It's just
See, I would rather them
I don't
have
know.
like crossplay on some fighting games or something like that. You know what I mean? Like
That
a,
would be
you know what I
nice.
mean? Like a Mortal Kombat or you know what I mean? Or Injustice, something like that. But
Let's see. Um, and then also Sony also announced that they would not have a PlayStation Experience this year.
That
Um,
sucked. Now that sucked because
no,
e-
I think
even though y'all
that's
ain't got, even though y'all, okay, I'm sorry. What you were saying,
I think
Yolanda?
that's directly in response to the fact that Microsoft announced XO. Microsoft announced their XO event, which what it used to be an annual event similar to PSX that was targeted towards fans, and that Xbox would announce all of their exclusive content and things outside of E3 that were just solely for them. So I think this them canceling PSX was definitely in response to all of that.
what you got, lady?
Well, with me, part of me is like, damn, y'all can't show y'all fans anything. What they gonna show? Like, if they not showing no release dates or new gameplay, what else they gonna show?
Well, they didn't show
Cause
that much at E3.
no, they didn't. Um, what I'm saying is, as I'm coming from a business standpoint at Sony, if I ain't got shit to show my consumers, why the hell should I spend money on an event that I can't show shit to my consumers? And then you get dogged through the mud. If you do have experience and you don't show shit, you're gonna get dogged through the mud. And don't let the Xbox fanboy get a whip of that because they'll run with it. I
Yeah,
think it. They'll
they
run
kind of
with
running
it.
with it now.
Man, they go get
They're already
fanboyism.
running with it.
Fanboyism go both, maybe triple ways. And we don't hear much about Nintendo,
I mean,
but
they
definitely goes both ways. So as a business standpoint, if I ain't got shit to show, what's the point of me having an event?
yeah, I
They
mean they're
trying
gonna
though.
show probably the same three games that they had been talking about for the past year. You know what I mean? That the Samurai game they announced at E3, they gonna show the same stuff they already shown. So they don't really got much to entice fans with. We've already seen a lot of what they have. I think they holding their cards for next gen. So
But yeah, but next gen ain't till what? At least 2 years from now. What are we gonna do? What are PlayStation owners gonna do next year?
I'm I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to take a pull off of Lemon's words and like they already shot they low. Like there's really nothing much they can do with what's next year. Days Gone, right? That's it.
And I'm still confused about that game.
It's about zombies. What more is it? It's about zombies.
That okay.
I'm just saying. I mean, I'm not saying that I'm not getting it. I already know what it's going to be about because it's zombies.
Okay. I could play zombies like in what's my game? I got a what you call it? A Game Pass. What's the State of Decay?
Zombie or Zombie Army trilogy. I think that's on Game Pass too.
Yep. So I'm gonna need you to come with a little bit more than just zombies, cause I got that in spades.
I mean, come on, it's a decent looking game. I just hope that
It
they
is decent.
iron out all the kinks and stuff that they showed previously. I mean, it looked like it still needed a lot of work. It didn't look like it was ready to ship, and they're talking about shipping it like early next year. So it looked like it still needs some polish. I don't know.
A
I think
whole
it's
lot
gonna
of
be good though.
polish.
I don't. I mean, again, I don't know. It's following that same Sony exclusive template. With the camera behind the character and what I mean, the dark tone. So it may appeal to PlayStation fans. It doesn't really appeal to me, but
We'll
What about
see.
you? What
No,
about you? Right? You don't care?
I, I watch it. You know what? I'm gonna watch somebody play this game. I am gonna find and
What?
follow a PlayStation person, and I am going to
So you
watch this
saying you
game.
ain't what near the automata?
Oh no, no, not that one.
Which one? Days Gone?
Um,
Okay.
that day's gone. Because I don't follow a lot of PlayStation owners. If y'all, I support my Xbox people. So I'm gonna find somebody who streams this game, and I'm gonna follow them, and I'm gonna watch the whole entire thing
Really?
yearly.
Because I'm okay. Okay.
yeah, when Boredom's like he's a PlayStation person, so
Oh, so that
oh
means I
and
need to follow him.
yes, and when
Yeah.
Boredom also when thank you for the shout out too, man. We do appreciate that.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yes, and you did pronounce my name correctly. Yay!
Make sure you guys in the chat. Make sure you guys subscribe to When Boredom Sets In. He do. I didn't know. I thought he was a troll. I mean, that's but then I actually looked at his channel and I was like, "Whoa, you actually got something here." So definitely support the homie When Boredom Sets In. He's really good.
Yeah.
But that place that GG man. I'm like, what are they gonna do to entice their consumers during the holiday season?
Well, they got
Nothing dropping other than third party. So
they got the Spider-Man just dropped. So do they have any more major exclusive coming out for the holiday season, or is it all just third party?
Girl, I'm
it's all
beyond with
third
you.
party. There's nothing else. I mean, I haven't seen anything else outside of Spider Man. But they got a heck of a third party though, because you got Red Dead, Soul Calibur. So it's a lot of stuff that they can talk about. But I don't know, man. I guess they don't want to have a third party show. So
That's fine.
We'll see.
All right.
All right then. Again, we're going back to Telltale. First part.
Okay.
So they have pulled the final season of The Walking Dead. So sorry, lady, we don't know who's gonna get that bag of chips as of right now.
As of right now.
But they are looking for other publishers or developers to come in and finish this game. On a scale of 1 to 10, how wrong is that?
That's hella wrong. You know why? Because it's hella wrong because you're exposing yourself to the point that you're being neglected to the fact that you had people on your team who was working on all those games and you didn't give them pay, you didn't give them severance, you canceled their health insurance, you left them with no parachute at all. You feel me? That's why they're getting sued. They don't play in the Bay Area. They will sue your ass, okay? And rightfully so. They should get all their paper. Now, it looks bad. It looks bad on Telltale now because I just want the game to be. I need someone in the gaming industry to finish the game of The Walking Dead and The Wolf Among Us. That's just that's like easy money right there. They need to figure it out. Like if it was me, I will figure out something that I can do to complete these games. But as far as Telltale as a company, they need to pay them people off first.
Yeah,
they need to really pay. Yeah, they need to.
that segues into the second point. They are getting sued. A class action lawsuit has been filed against them because apparently on the California law, as I had to read this mess up, you're supposed to give at least 60-day notice, and if you do not give notice, you have to pay them for that 60 days that they would have been that you would have informed them of. They're supposed to get their health care. They're supposed to get pay. They're supposed to get all their benefits for those 60 days so they can, I guess, basically still look for a job while they still have a job. Um, and since Telltale literally did not do that, they are getting sued. Um, that's just, I hope they win their case. I hope they win, and I hope they take Telltale to the court, because that was dirty. That was just dirty all around. Um, I don't know. I love these people that make the games, these companies, but they need to learn how to treat their workers better.
I'm telling you, when you take care of your workers, and that's with any job, that's with any occupation you have. If you take care of your coworkers or the people that work with you, they will produce great products for you. And now since
Yeah.
when Telltale shutting down, now everything is different. Now I see how the product was, because when the first season of The Walking Dead came out, that shit was popping. Second one was popping lightweight, but that season 3, I'm sorry, Mad Queen, I know you in there. I know you love your Telltale, but to me, season 3 was not the best one. And something between 2 and 3, something happened, to personally my opinion, as far as that company is concerned, because you can tell the decline of the writing and the decision making, and I just wasn't feeling it. It was not enough Clementine.
The quality was just not as good.
It was just, something was off from the third season.
Yeah,
I've heard people say that.
So you gotta take care of your look. I don't care if you selling candy at the college campus. If you got people working for you, make sure you take care of them, because shit like this happens. You get people in uproar about a game that they love to play, but they don't. But the public, the consumers, don't know they ain't getting paid. So you damn right. If I'm from Telltale and you just fired me, I'm not gonna have the whole Twitter world getting mad at me because the game is canceled. I'm gonna let y'all know. Look, these motherfuckers didn't even pay me. They didn't even let us know.
And apparently, like, they had just hired folks and everything. Yeah, that's dirty.
Yeah. Like Mad Queen said, like, I felt like the Michonne series or 400 Days. I'm gonna be honest with you. Them 2 series, that was a waste of money. A waste of money. They should have focused more on The Wolf Among Us and The Walking Dead. It would have been better. But these 2, Michonne, I forgot about Michonne. Sorry, I love her in the show, but damn, I forgot about her in the game. And 400 Days, I don't even remember all the characters' names or their situations.
I just remember my friend was really hyped because it took place in the town that he stayed in, and he was like, that's the only reason he bought it. But I think he low-key hated it, but he said he loved it because it took place in his hometown.
I felt about that with Sleeping Dogs. Well, no. What was that game? Oh, I forgot. It was the first one. It was in Chicago, but the second one was in San Francisco Bay Area, and I experienced it. I thought it was gonna be tight, but it wasn't really tight.
Basically.
Yeah. I forgot about that. I don't know. I know it wasn't Sleeping Dogs. I don't know. I forgot the game. See, that's how bad it was. I forgot the name of the game, but I knew that I played it because it was from my town. So I feel what you're saying.
Yeah, he felt like he had to support it, and I was like, okay, you keep that hope alive, boo. But yeah. So while we so betas have been announcing. We feel like I played the Soul Calibur beta. Did anybody download that?
I played a couple of rounds. I played a couple of rounds.
I played some this morning. Gorgeous game. So pretty.
It, so I don't know. How does it feel?
It feels like a Soul Calibur game.
Oh my god! And I was playing with Sophia, and I was still pulling off moves that I did on Dreamcast. That's just how solid it is.
And that's the good part, because they didn't really change that much of the gameplay. So if you know that's the game, Watch Dogs. That game was trash, man. Oh my god, it was so tedious. I loved it that was in the city. But let me finish what I was saying. Soul Calibur. It reminds me of what I used to play back in the days on the PlayStation. And it felt good. You know what I mean? It took me a good like couple of games to get my moves right, and then I can do basic moves and basic combos. I don't know how to do the supers and stuff like that. Um, I don't like that you can't invite a friend to play with you. Because I would love to, invite some friends to just play. Because I know, I think the reason why they did that because we'll pimp the shit out this demo. If I get me and Sharice can play, we'll play like a good 2 hours, just me and
Yeah,
her. That's
yeah.
why I think that's because they're making you go into a rank match and you play with someone random. You can't, get it. You can't invite anybody or you can't join in. Um, they should, if this is a demo, they should at least have some kind of tutorial in there. They just tossed you in there. Like
I thought so
here,
too.
I was like Black Ops Out. You know what I mean? Here's the game. Like there's people that are not familiar with Soul Calibur. You know what I mean? And and also who are more casual. They should implement something like they did with Dragon Ball Fighter Z. They gave you a gang of tutorials, and then you can go online. You know what I mean? When it came to the demo. So, is it a day one buy? I'm gonna have to say no
I don't
because
know.
it's not on
I
my.
don't know.
It's not because it's not, and I'm not saying that it's a bad game. I'm not saying it doesn't have potential. I don't know the story mode. I don't. We're just doing on these couple of rounds, but based on my game money budget, I have to. I gotta prioritize. Um, I got too many fighters that I can hold me over. I can wait till the price go down on Soul Calibur 6. To be honest with you, I got what? I got the Naruto. I got the Mortal Kombat. I got the Dragon Ball Fighter Z. I got Samurai Showdown, Injustice. I got too many fighters, and I barely play them. So I don't want to. I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to. Ain't gonna let nobody hype me up talking about, hey, lady, go get this $60 game, and I only play it like 2 or 3 times, and then I'm off to Red Dead because I'll be hot. That's a waste of $60. I'm gonna wait till the price go down. What about you, Sharice?
I I hate the, but I'm kind of with you. Um, it's it's gonna. I think it's gonna be a solid fighter. I really think it is. Especially I can even see it being in tournaments. Um, but like you said, I got plenty of fighters that I can choose, and this fall gaming is already crowded. I'm gonna have to wait till it drop in price to actually justify paying buying it. But I might jump on the demo again if I can at least try it out the other players. But yeah, it's gonna wait. It's gonna be, hopefully I pick it up around the first of the year during a sale. But yeah, it's not a buy for me this time, which is sad because I bought all the other Soul Calibers day one, but not this one. I don't know. Maybe they should have pushed it out during this crowded season with Tomb Raider, which I still haven't finished. Assassin's Creed dropping next week. It's too much. I'm all over the place.
But I'll be damned if I buy a game day one and don't play it. I
Yeah, it's
Thank
I'll
you.
be hurt.
priorities.
I'll be damned. I really be damned.
Yes,
What
it's
about you?
priorities. I mean, I don't know. It's not even on my radar really. I mean, I like Soul Calibur. I think it's dope, and I'm glad that it's back and all that good stuff. But like you guys said, I mean, it's just such a crowded holiday right now. Um, it's hard to justify $60 for that game. I don't even know if I mean I hope the story is good. We don't know how much effort's been put there for the single player. Um, we don't know how the server's gonna be when the multiplayer drops. Like, is it gonna be stable? Is it gonna be dedicated? Like, we don't know all of that.
Oh yeah,
So
because I got drops this morning
yeah, so like
again.
I'm hoping that all that's good and ironed out before they release and could just kind of justify that cost because fighters are coming out at a cheaper price point. I mean, Street Fighter 5 came out at a cheaper price point. Killer Instinct came out at a cheaper price point. So it's hard to justify $60 for a fighter these days. Just putting it out there.
Mm, hmm. Preach, preach, girl. Because I'm like, Because now it's $60 is like the base. Then it's like the layers: base game, gold, silver, ultimate, and all that shit. So
Oh my God.
they got ultimate season pass $100 version of this Soul Calibur game. I will definitely not justify a fighting game for $100 at all. But $60, nah. $40. That game would look like $40.
I ain't trying to be mean, but you ain't wrong. You really ain't wrong now. I can't justify $6 for this price. If it dropped at like $40, then yes, I
Y'all
could
kill me
just
with
like
this hate though. Y'all are
What
I'm
killing
you
me
just
with this
mean?
hate.
What you
it's not
mean?
hate. It's just
It's real shit. It's about people that ain't got enough money to buy all the games. So if you want a game that you want to eventually want to buy, you won't have to wait till the price go down. Look. I already got Fallout 76 and what Red Dead 2, and I think I got the 1776 edition of Fallout 76. So, but I know I can go along with that game. With a fighter, is only so much you can work with.
yeah, yeah. You the reason I'm still playing Mortal Kombat is because, well, not Injustice. Excuse me, I'm getting confused. Injustice is like they're constantly updating with the multiverse worlds, different parameters with the fighting, the different costumes that you can do. You have to have other things in there to keep you coming back. I don't know if that has that in Soul Calibur. They haven't said anything about it. You can't even select the story mode. They did bring the museum back, but what are we collecting this time? Is it just weapons? Is it costumes? Is it different characters? Is it what are we collecting? I need something to keep me coming back. We don't know that, or maybe I just wasn't paying attention. I'm not even gonna lie. So I'm gonna need them to do something else. Um. So yeah. So next beta, since ladies already mentioned that's supposed to be coming out soon, is Fallout 76. Is anybody interested in that one?
I'm diving. It come out tomorrow, I think. I think come out the 30th, right?
Yeah, I think so. Or
Ain't that tomorrow? That's tomorrow. I'm diving. You know what? I think what let me I got my pre-order on deck. So I think that's what you get. It's not an open beta, it's a pre-order beta, am I correct?
yeah, I think
Yeah,
it's a
see,
pre-order. Yeah,
I'm not a Fallout fan, so
Girl, you don't know what you missing.
and that's what I keep hearing. I mean, I played Fallout 3. That's the last time
Okay,
I
I'm
played.
telling you, I'm telling you, I'm telling
So
you. You may not like the other, but you get to go online at the post-apocalyptic wasteland with radiations and rad roaches and
oh, don't talk
fucking.
about no roaches. I hate them damn roaches.
I hate them rad roaches, bruh. I hate them. I have to. I have to keep them from far away. So, I can't wait. I can't wait. I cannot wait. You know I'm gonna try to get you some content. I'm looking at my Fallout 76 is already pre-ordered. So it's telling me I'm too early. So yes, I'm ready. I am ready.
And see, I like the whole concept behind it. I don't like playing with other people in my single player games because no offense, I love people, but they assholes sometimes.
They're gonna be some assholes on this when this game come out, Fallout 76, they're gonna be some assholes. So
I and I don't know if I want to deal with that. I just want to come here and make my little camp, rebuild the world, fuck up some shit. But I don't want to fuck up other people's shit. Do you feel me?
yeah, they got a big presentation like they did a while back on what happens with you have a person try to fuck your shit up versus you fucking their shit up. You're gonna have a marker on your head. It's gonna be, I think, red, and that's gonna let you know that they're evil, like they did some evil shit, like fuck somebody else's shit up. And I believe they have bounties. So when you get their bounty, they coming out their pockets. So if I'm red and Delilah hits me up and my bounty's like 500 caps, it's not coming out of Bethesda money or the game's money. It's coming out your own personal in-game currency of what you make in the world. So I can't wait. I swear, maybe you should Delilah, you should just go to GameStop, pay $5, get that down payment on that 76 and get the code.
yeah,
Try it out at least.
I
maybe.
At
think I know what
least.
I'm gonna do. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to that way. Hey, if it starts, what you said starts tomorrow, we might
I
have to
believe
jump on
so.
there together then.
Hell yeah. Cause I
I could
sure ain't playing
download it tonight.
no. I sure ain't playing no Dark Souls. I ain't playing no Dark Souls. I tell you that.
You know
I
what?
need,
First of all, before we go to the next beta that came out, I just want to say that Delilah, your gameplay is awesome. Like, girl, I like how you
shut
got
up.
your dude set up, the little mechanical thing. Like, I need to go get this the skill for him because homeboy is wrecking. Anyway, I just want to say that real quick.
Yeah. And I'm like, who did that gameplay this week? I didn't know who it was.
Yeah, that was Delilah. This is Delilah right here.
All right.
Um, the next beta though is Jump Force. And honestly, I think they kind of snuck this in to people because I've not really seen that many people talk about it. But I got an email and to sign up for the beta. It hasn't come out yet, but I was like, did anybody else even hear of this, or was it just me?
I heard the beta. I signed up for the beta, but I didn't get anything in the mail. I mean, in my emails.
See, I gotta. They sent something to. I don't know how they got on. I got on the email list, um, but they sent it straight to my email and was like, "Go ahead and sign up for the beta. That way you be the first ones to get in." I was like, "Hell yeah!" So I was like, but I didn't see anything on Twitter. I didn't read an article, and I was like, "This did nobody else get this?" So I was wondering. And
Um, yeah, but that's a fight. That's a fighter that's gonna compete with Soul Calibur 6 too. They come around the same time. Yeah, right.
I think so. And again, I need to play the beta to make up my mind. But this is not. It's not going to be a day one buy for me. Even though it's got my boys in there for what's the show? Oh my God, what's the show? Yu Yu Hakusho. Oh my God, I love them. Not Tagoro. I don't. He's kind of he need Jesus. Um, but it's not a day one buy. I'm going to let you know. But I need
Oh
to play it just to get.
damn! No, you gotta play it first.
Do I have?
Don't look
I
at you. I can hear you. I can see your. I can feel your arms flaring up and down.
don't. I just okay. I already got with Forsaken, Tomb Raider, and Assassin's with Odyssey. I I can't. I
It's not in
can't.
your budget,
There's
or you don't have the
it's,
time.
I don't have the time.
Mm.
I don't have the time. This is crazy.
Yo,
And if I did,
I feel
I'll
you.
get so first.
I feel you because I got a few games that I bought during the summer. I haven't even played yet. I haven't even played it yet. I'm looking at the games right now, like, hey, game, I bought you like 2 months ago. I didn't forget about you, but I got these other games.
And like it's stuff that I want to go back to and replay. Like I still want to go back and replay Witcher 3. There's just I
Witcher
don't got
3
time.
haunts me. Well, the Witcher 3 haunts me.
I think it hunts everybody.
Because I haven't beat the game. And
Me either.
It's
Me either. I'm like,
haunting me. You ever game
so
that haunts you? That be like, yeah, girl, you know you ain't beat me yet, but you beat that other game though.
you beat that piece of shit game, but you ain't played this one. Yeah, that's Witcher 3.
I'm looking at the Witcher 3 right now.
That's bad. That's bad.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's just I don't know. I want to play the demo to be fair and give it a chance, but it's not looking good for Jump Force. I do like the art style because I am an anime girl. But it's just I don't have the time and I don't want to have to
So,
buy it
so
and
you're saying it's gonna be a
they're just
Jump
sitting on the
Force
shelf.
beta?
Yes.
And so I know they had it. It was they had it available on E3 show floor, playable there. So I guess they're gonna probably take that and use that for the beta. It was lit though. Like what they showed at E3 was fire. So if it's
It was.
if it's any, I mean, it was playable on the show floor too. So if it's anything close to that, then it's gonna be good. So I mean, I'm definitely gonna check it out.
All right, you have to sign up for that beta too for you can get in there. But I don't know. I'm trying. They ain't got time for all this. It's too much.
Don't worry, we're
It's
gonna
too
do some rough drafts of some templates so we can send it out to the companies to try to get some review copies.
Oh, that'd be nice.
But you
Like,
gotta
hey,
like have yeah. But I gotta we gotta Well, maybe later down the road we'll write it and then we can. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to send some. What's the worst they can say? No.
Hey, I've been told no before.
Okay. I got told no like every day for the past 3 weeks. So
Aw.
that's another story. That's another story. That's
Oh, we can give Lady a virtual hug.
Let me see. Are there any other betas?
Well, we got Red Dead. That's in November.
Oh man, they gonna make
And
you.
honestly,
They gonna make you do.
I'm gonna try.
You wanna try it? You better try
I'm
it.
gonna try. I don't even like westerns. I do not like anything. I don't like Western books, Western movies.
Ooh,
You know?
I'm not big on
Um,
westerns either, but I like this game, so that lets you know something. I don't watch no
that
western shows. I barely watch the Django. Magnificent.
I barely.
All them western shows, man. I didn't watch them once and done. But this game, the story got to me, man, and I want to see. I needs to see what the online look like. I need to know if it's up to par with Grand Theft Auto 5. If it's not, it's an automatic fail because you is Rockstar.
True.
You Rockstar. What about
You better come with it.
I'm already getting requested to join the posses, Western posses on Red Dead too. So I'm
Are you serious?
yeah, I'm serious.
That's kind of unique. All right. Right now we have these are smaller tidbits stories. They're not big, but they just like to get the ladies' opinions on them real quick. Um, our first one is hold on, I lost it for a minute.
That's okay.
Okay, there it is. The first episode of Life is Strange. Excuse me, Life was Strange 2 just dropped yesterday, I believe. Do you think that with all this happening with Telltale, that it's gonna affect Life is Strange?
No, they should. They gonna learn. They better learn what happened to Telltale. Because what's the company that makes Life is Strange?
Square.
Square Enix. Okay,
Yes.
Square gonna look at Telltale and learn from their mistakes, and they better because after Telltale dropping, that's what else other like decision making game like that is coming out other than Life is Strange. So
Well, they did have a Hitman, but the Hitman series, I don't think they liked it with the episode part. But that was last year, I think, though, where it did the episodes. But no other big episode games come out besides the Telltale games and I think Life is Strange.
yeah, so I haven't played it, but I sure did watch people play it. Some shit's just a fails, man. The first like 30 minutes, man, just giving you all the fucking feels. Oh my god.
It really was.
I swear it was just. I didn't watch all of it. I didn't get to watch. I watched like certain people, like as far as those type of games. I watch certain people, so I'm waiting till they come out with the next episode so I can be able to watch it. But damn, that first episode.
Yeah. Mad Queen, I think you're right. Since Square Life is Strange is the original story, so I kind of think that helps them tell it how they want to.
Mm-hmm. What about you, Delilah?
I think them doing the um Life is Strange 2 it's not gonna be similar to what happened with Telltale simply because of the fact that Square Enix is a big publisher. They already know what they're doing as far as management is concerned, and Don't Nod is a good development team, like plain and simple. They're the guys that did Remember Me. They
Oh, I
flat
love
out
that
just
game.
they flat out just know
Mm-hmm.
what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like because the fact that they know what they're doing, they seem like they already had a direction that they want to go in for Life is Strange too. That I think it's gonna be fine. Personally, it's definitely one I'm definitely gonna check out. You said just dropped, so I played through the first one, beat all of the first Life is Strange. So I'm definitely curious to know and see how they're gonna do the second one. But definitely, yeah,
Okay.
it's on my radar for sure.
Yeah. Especially at E3, they dropped the demo Captain Spirit, which I played that, and I'm not even gonna lie, that mess had me all. all in my feelings. Like I was Drake for a long minute there. It was
Really?
crazy.
What was it about?
I can well, I'm just gonna give you like an overview. This little boy, like we gonna put quotation marks on all this.
Hey,
His
look, no, no spoilers now, no spoilers.
oh my bad. Sorry,
Be
ladies.
careful, be careful.
Man, okay,
He,
you tell me in the DMs. Tell me,
okay.
tell me in the DMs.
But, but if anybody who played Captain Spirit, it has you in them feelings. It just does. Um, it's a beautiful game. Like it's the storytelling is honestly, I ain't trying to. It's almost better than Telltale.
Oh, really?
Honest, I want to say yeah. I really enjoyed it. Um, I'm glad I picked it up. So I'm not. I wasn't disappointed in it at all. I'd have paid for it. I'd pay for that right there for Captain Spirit, but yet I got it free because you get it ordered in the time. But yeah. So our next question
You got a question?
is, well, not a question, not yet, not yet. Um, sorry. PS4 is getting Red Dead extra content, their DLC, 30 days earlier than Xbox owners. What are your thoughts on that, ladies?
Man, it been like that for a while. I don't care. I'm gonna still play my game on Xbox where it looks better. Hopefully with an upgraded system at the time. Oh no, hell no! I ain't gonna have that. I ain't gonna have my upgraded Xbox yet. It's gonna be a month. For Red Dead Online, I will, but I don't care.
Like we're used to it by now, huh?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
yes, exactly.
Yeah, it's honestly at this point in time, I think we've grown up with certain companies giving certain stuff to certain developer, I mean certain consoles earlier or sooner, so we're used to it. Xbox will always be the redheaded stepchild. So hey, by the time it gets to us, y'all be already wrote the guide for us, so we know what to do and what not to do. So I'm good with that.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I'm mad at this. This. Oh my god. Okay.
What you mad? What you mad about? Speak your mind.
I was reading
Speak
one of the questions. I was reading one of the questions, and we're gonna have to answer that one because it's funny.
Okay.
But this is our last tidbit. Ron Perlman and T.I., the rapper, have joined the Monster Hunter film. Yes, people, there is a Monster Hunter film coming out.
Like Monster Hunter World?
Yes.
We talking about T.I. Trap Me?
T.I. Yes.
Me and my bitch. You don't know about that?
Yes.
Bro, I'm sitting on 24s. That's all how my partners roll.
Yo, I am so appreciating your TI knowledge right now. ATL, stand up, baby. Let's go.
But yeah, they are in the Monster Hunter film, which also has which I don't like this part. It's what's the girl that played in the Resident Evil movies?
Mila something.
Yeah, her. She's like the main. I don't. Anyway, but since I'm still trying to figure out how they try to make a Monster Hunter film because this new game has literally no storyline, barely.
But that's the thing. You can make one. You can make one.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Throw monsters in there.
As long as they got the monsters, I'm good. I'm good. So what's your favorite video game movie?
Oh man, for real? It's gonna have to be Mortal Kombat, the first one. It was trash. It was trash, man, but it was delicious trash.
It's good.
I was in the movie theater watching Mortal Kombat in the hood, like in Miami, and it was this hood mall, and they was showing it. And I was watching it. I can hear the dudes like, "Yo, Liu Kang fit the hit katana, cuz." I'm like, no. I was a kid at the time, but that's my favorite one. There's not a lot. It sure ain't Dragon Ball. Cause that movie's hella trash. Oh my!
We ain't talking about the bad ones. We just talking about the good ones, okay? Or the ones. Like the first Blood Rain movie was like a hot booty mess. Did anybody ever see that?
Ooh, which one?
The Blood Rain.
No, I haven't. I haven't.
You ain't missing much. You ain't missing much at all. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Lady Mortal Kombat. That is my favorite video game movie. The fight scene between Scorpion and Johnny Cage is still one of the tightest fight scenes to this day. I don't care what anybody says. I would literally fight you over this.
See me, I like all of the Final Fantasy movie adaptations. So the Final Fantasy VII Advent Children,
Oh yeah,
the
that was
the Final
nice.
Fantasy 15 one they recently did. I thought all of those were really really done well. So that will get
That
my
was good.
choice.
That was that good. I like that. That's different. All right. I see a few questions here, and the one that made me laugh. Oh wait. Do you well? Question: will Major Nelson ever retire those white gloves? That's from Rain G4, and that's why I was giggling.
Okay.
I think he sleeps with those gloves.
No. Uh, he not gonna retire them gloves. He ain't gonna do
I
that.
am so
Ain't
over
no.
those gloves though. I'm over them. They need to go ahead and get rid of them gloves, burn them. I'm tired of them gloves. Seriously.
Hey, Sharice.
It's like,
I'm sorry. Before we start off, before you finish, ain't we supposed to give something away?
oh yeah. My bad. That question just threw me off, man, because I thought it was hella funny. Um, yeah, we have some since again, like Lady said at the beginning of the show, we want to thank y'all for supporting us for the last year. Um, checking out our broadcast, checking out on streams, chatting with us on Twitter. Y'all have been excellent, and we love y'all for it. We really do. And so we got a few gifts we want to give out. The first one is a let me make sure I write the card here. 1 month of live gold. Um, yes, 1 whole month. Yay!
Okay. Well,
Which is actually good.
yeah, it is good when you broke. You can and if you got gold already, you can add it on, and that's the best thing ever. Stacking your gold. Woo.
You ain't never lied.
You ain't gonna worry about shit. Well, let me answer the question. I don't know. The glove was cool. The glove was cool, but people ran with it. So them gloves is gonna stay in his hands until Major Nelson ain't working at Xbox until he retire. All the new shit, the real new shit that's gonna pop out, he gonna have them gloves. Maybe I'm telling you. But Delilah said she do not like them gloves.
Y'all know Major Nelson is never ever gonna retire from Microsoft. He is gonna be buried out there in their front yard, with a headstone that says, "Here lies Major Nelson. May he always
Stop
play in
it.
peace."
That's
Go ahead, speak with, if you can about this.
um. I mean, I already said my piece. I think he needs to burn those gloves. Plain and simple.
Oh, okay. Let me see. I have a question. Let me move up. Okay. Okay.
Wait, before you, do you want me to just type this into the chat, and whoever gets
Yeah,
it gets it?
that's how
All
it's
right,
gonna
I'm
be.
gonna start typing.
Okay. I'm trying to look. Okay, there's the white glove question. When boredom sets in, I'm trying to get it. Uh, Sony allows their developers to do whatever they feel will enhance the experience of the player. This can create No Man's Spider-Man. Do Xbox devs have that freedom?
I think so, or I like to think so.
Yeah, I
Excuse
can
me.
answer this.
Yeah,
Definitely. I mean,
yeah,
it was recently announced that even with the new studio acquisitions, that they're gonna give them pretty much creative freedom to do whatever they want. And that was even a Ninja Theory stipulation before coming on board, is that they still want to keep the creative freedom, and that Microsoft wouldn't intervene in what they wanted to create. So absolutely. Um, yeah.
yeah. They should, and I mean, you got to have some kind of creative freedom when you do these damn games, because if not, you feel like you're suffocating and stuff. Sharice, how do you feel about that? I didn't mean to cut you off earlier. My bad.
Oh no, you're fine. No, I don't know it as much as a lot of this, but I would hope that Microsoft does give their studios the freedom to do what they want to do, and then support them when they do make their decision. Even if the to me, and the support is more important than actually letting them do it. Like, hey, you want to make a game about, I don't know, a donkey that, sure, we got you. Here's 100 million. Um, I just want them to have the support to do what they want to do, to build the dreams that they want to build. So I'll hope that yes, that Microsoft does let their studios do that.
All right, then I have a question from Cedric H. What announcements do you think that they will have at the XO event? Um, they're gonna tell. I'm gonna tell you, they're gonna pull out some new studios out their ass, and maybe a couple of new games, and maybe a controller and a console bundles. That's what I
I'm
think.
hoping, I'm hoping we actually get some insight into what the Halo Infinite is.
That's a good one. I didn't think about Halo Infinite. I think they're gonna like. I think I mentioned some a little bit about this on GRG last night. But yeah, I think they're gonna announce at least one studio acquisition and maybe show some sneak peeks of the games that they teased because they did say that they mentioned Playground Games was working on something at E3. They mentioned at E3, so it'd be nice that they follow up on that comment in this XO show in November. So
Okay. All right. What about you, Sharice? How you feel about that?
Um, I don't know. I'm kind of with y'all. I see a new controller being announced. Maybe some new trailers. I don't know of what, but maybe I do see a bundle being announced. And I don't know what other features they could announce because they just, I don't know. I'm just gonna wait and see. I'm just gonna wait.
Oh,
But oh, when is the show again? It's in November. What are they gonna do for December when they do the Nintendo Wars? Are they gonna show something in?
I don't know. We just gonna have to wait and see, like you said. Oh,
let's be real though, they don't get that much representation on that show. So I feel
That's what.
like that's why you call it Nintendo Awards. I get it,
Yeah.
but yeah, they don't get that much representation on that show. So I figure that's why XO is perfect for them. They're gonna be able to kind of direct the audience to what they want to show, what they want to see, stuff like that. I'm trying to temper my expectations for it. But I do hope they announce some cool things. I mean, we need Microsoft to act like they got money, because sometimes they act like they don't got no money. Like, come on, y'all. Y'all know y'all can overspend everybody on marketing. Y'all can overspend everybody on development. So why you acting like y'all ain't got no money? Like, I don't get it
They stingy
sometimes.
with it. They
Stingy,
stingy.
right, right.
all right. I have another question from Rangy Ford. Is PS now better investment over Xbox Game Pass? Hell no, man.
Question is, wait, didn't they start now allowing you to download the games on PlayStation now?
I don't
Yes.
know. I don't know. I don't be on PlayStation. I got Plus. I don't have now. So I just get
One
them
of
free. I just get them free games a month, and I got the games that I got. I'm not on now. But it,
Wait, so it's a separate service?
yeah, now and
Oh,
Plus are two different things.
well, so is Game Pass when you think about it. But okay. What's the price difference between them?
I think PS Now is a slightly. I don't know the price point. Let me not lie. Let me find out. Let me find out. Uh,
I
uh
don't know because honestly, I'm just going to say it. I don't care. I've never had as much issues as with Xbox service, any of their service, as many people have with PlayStation. Um, so I'm gonna rep X Game Pass, Gold, whatever. And to me, it's butter.
okay, it's $100 for 12 months. It's the same shit.
But Sharice, you biased though. I mean, like, cause you've only experienced one platform, so you biased. I mean, it's not.
That no, no. My
What?
both of my sons have used PlayStation 4. I've had to buy PlayStation cards. I've had to hook up their systems because apparently they asses don't know how to read. So I have dealt with the PlayStation Network plenty of times, and that shit is like the most confusing thing ever. Maybe I'm so used to Xboxes, and
Hey,
it's
you might
basically
you might want
just
to be careful. They're gonna think you're a bad mom. You mean stepsons? Tell me something they don't know how to read. Come on now.
look here.
I'm
They
just
can't even hook up
saying.
their Hulu accounts.
Oh man, don't do that, man. You cold as shit.
Yes,
Nah,
that's kind of
we had
cold.
to like no because I don't like how I just don't like how PlayStation sets it up. If they've been using your system forever and a day and they cannot set up something, that should tell you something. that's not a good way how you do. There's something's wrong with your system if your long time users are having issue with it and they have to come to the Xbox player to help them out. That is something wrong. I don't care what you say.
Oh, okay. Well, look, I got gold for 2 years. I mean, I got Game Pass for 2 years for free, so I'm good. So that's the best investment is free. Okay, the best investment is
Hey,
free.
yeah, I agree. I got it free
It's
too, so
always free.
it's hard to
It's hard to get free shit.
yeah. We can't even really comment on it because the situation is just different.
Well, here, since people are talking about free, I have 1 month of Gold Pass right here, to give away, so
All right, well,
somebody else can get a free month of it.
slap
And
that bad boy in the chat then. Let's slap
I'm
it in the
telling you,
chat.
just to let you know, what's coming out. We got Wolfenstein coming out. We got Doom just came out on Game Pass. What the fuck? Forza Horizon
Forza.
4. Horizon 4 is on Game Pass. So
Yeah.
so if you guys never tried a racing game, you can play it for at least a month. And you can check it out. You know what I mean? Just to at least try it out. Because I'm gonna tell you, I didn't like this Game Pass shit at first, but I can admit when I'm wrong. I'm loving it. These games, it's awesome. It's in its rotation. So you get the games. You make sure you get the games that you want, because when it's out of rotation, they're gonna charge your ass. I'm telling you.
Yep.
So Shadow Warrior 2 is better than Doom. Oh man, I don't think I have played Shadow Warrior before.
I've heard of it.
I don't think so. I don't agree with that statement. It's
You
not as
don't
good
agree?
as Doom. It's not as good as Doom. It's just not.
You play both, so
I've
you
played
don't.
both. I've played both. It's definitely not as good as Doom.
All right, let me check this real quick.
Are you double checking?
Yes, girl, got to. This is a lot of letters.
I know I have to do that with the first two. So, if you guys check the thread, there's a special emblem for Forsaken, and also what else? A midnight blunderbuss code out there in the chat. If you guys go back, if you guys play those games, you can use them, flip them. I don't care. Usually people like to flip emblems and weapons and shit now. You know. But is there any other questions? I'm trying to take a look here. Shout out to Miss K. You got one?
Yeah. What game will you queens be playing for Halloween? This is from Rain G4.
Not a damn thing.
Hey, you already know I don't play scary games, so nothing.
I'm gonna be honest with you, fam. On PlayStation 4, Friday the 13th is gonna be free, so most likely I'm gonna be playing that game on Halloween.
Halloween is my birthday weekend. Technically the whole month is my birthday, but them 3 days right there around Halloween, that's my days. I usually don't game because I'm usually out celebrating the holiday with my family. But am I going to see the Halloween movie? Hell no. My ass is easily scared. And I would end up beating my husband in the middle of the night while I'm asleep. So he has banned me from watching them.
Oh, really?
Really. So that'd be a no.
What about you?
So
nah, real life is not gonna play anything.
Man, you already know. I'm too scared.
Not scary anyway. We might play something else, but we ain't gonna play those scary games unless like all the lights on.
I'm playing Forza with the lights on.
Thank you.
Did you say Forza with the lights on?
Yes, facts.
You stupid.
I do not like being scared. It took me forever to even get through Hellblade. Come on now.
Hellblade was not even scary.
So
it was a puzzle. I
don't know. Watching you and El Boogie play that, y'all had, cause she was jumping all over the place. Y'all was scaring me, and I was trying to hide in my office.
You guys, look, man. Layers of Fear was more scarier than Hellblade. Nope. Resident Evil wasn't even scary. So you gotta give me. You gonna have to. I'm a thug. You guys gonna have to hit me harder than that. Layers of Fear was scary, and it had no puzzles. It just had jump scares everywhere. Oh my god! If you guys go check the channel out, you'll see my Layers of Fear gameplay. That's just stupid. Let me see if I can check for any more questions. I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, I got one from Jalen. I think I said that correctly. Jalen Pipes. What games that's coming out next year are on y'all wish list? Division 2.
Yeah. I think
For me,
that's
it's
that.
Crackdown 3. Um,
Yeah, which is gonna be on Game Pass. Game Pass.
Really?
Really,
Really?
really.
Okay, cool beans. I'm ready for the division. I'm ready to go to DC. I'm ready to go to DC. Try to save the world. That's
I
it.
mean, it's so many games. I mean, Cold Vein, that one looks
Wait,
fun.
let me stop. Let me stop. Is Cyberpunk 77 coming out next year?
Yes, supposedly.
Quote unquote. Okay, then
Yo, that's gonna be it. Like that game gonna kill everything. They trying to look fire. I've watched that
I'm
video
sorry.
like at least four or five
I don't
times.
think it's coming out next year, but if that is coming out next year, that's trumping all the games. All the games. I don't even even the new Mortal Kombat 11. I don't care. That's Cyberpunk 77. It's like my dream world in a game. So I am ready. Is
I don't know. And honestly, if it does, I hope it comes out during the summer. That way, I everything's dead and I have time to play it.
I hope so too, but I highly doubt it's coming out next year. I hope it do. It better not pull no Death Stranding, but 2 years, either next year or 2020. So, I guess. Oh, we got one. We got one question. One more question. Do you? Okay, this is the last question. All right. Um, do you think that the console versus PC or PS war or PC war? That's what you were trying to say. That has many players take part in something that they should or shouldn't be, or wait, that they should or should people let them enjoy what they can afford? Oh, enjoy what they can afford. That's I mean that's what it is, man. Um, don't try to keep up with the Joneses and end up being broke, and then
That part.
you gotta sell your shit.
Yeah, like I see
You
it.
got
I look at it a little bit different. I mean, I understand the console war because it's kind of like rooting for your favorite team, like football team, baseball team. I
yeah.
get it, and people want to justify their purchase, so I understand it. But I agree. I think people should just let other people enjoy what they want and what they can afford. It shouldn't be. You should be ridiculed about on things you can't afford to have. Like I think that's just wrong. You know, why are you shaming somebody for that? Like I don't that part I never understood.
I miss the days when we used to argue just about games and games only, like the storyline or gameplay. But now it's so console based. Oh, your console is such and such. No, this is right here. No, yours is so and such. I miss arguing about the game. This is one of the reasons why I enjoy doing this podcast so much with the ladies, because we would sit here. Y'all should be in our DMs. Like we would sit here and argue over some damn games like it ain't nothing. Um, and I wish we could get back to that, because not everybody can afford every system. Some people can only afford one system, or better yet, can't even afford a current gen system. I know people who are still playing on their 360. Um, so they will watch gameplay videos and they will discuss games that they want to play but can't, but they will discuss those games as long as they can. I miss those days. I'm so sick and tired of this console where it's so ugly and it's so petty. Can we be petty about other things like besides that? I don't know. It's
Come
just I'm
on,
tired of
being petty is fun though.
it.
being petty
Being
is
petty is
fun.
fun. It's a lot of
it,
fun.
it is. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. It is, because I've been real petty this past week. I have not been good. I need to go pray.
Pray for me, okay?
Um, I think that's all.
All right then.
I hope everybody got the
Outros.
codes.
I hope everybody got the codes. Don't act like y'all don't want them. Y'all love
I know
free shit, cause I do too.
you ain't never lying. I'm gonna go find me some free food right now.
Oh, you ain't lying. I gotta do laundry. I gotta eat and do laundry.
Don't do laundry. Just wash your underwear in your sink and hold it and hang it out the one to the dry and call it a day.
Girl, no. I got to wash. I really gotta I got to do adult stuff today.
She said adult stuff. And I'm for real, Delilah, you have found some secrets in your gameplay that I need to go back in my game and find. Like I should have took notes while I was watching this.
I'm glad you liked it, man.
Yeah, I should have took notes.
All right,
Yes.
I guess we done for the day, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I think it's a wrap. I think it's a wrap.
All
Yeah.
right.
All right. For our outros, we start off with Miss Lady.
Okay. Thank you everyone to stop by and enjoyed our show today. We got over 100 subscribers. We gave a little bit of stuff out. We don't worry if y'all wasn't here. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm the type that when I do giveaways and stuff like that, I don't tend to promote them because I don't want the wrong person getting the items.
Right.
I will let the girls know, like, yo, I got some things. We can do this. So we got stuff stacked up in the bank. We just don't promote. We don't want you guys coming over here getting no free shit just to be getting some free shit. I want the people who come here every Saturday morning / afternoon to come get these stuffs. And I'm so real about that. And thank you so much for everyone that stopped by and showing us love. You guys know me. I'm going to be on Twitter. First thing you want to find me at, Twitter, lady_infamous30. I will be here every Saturday unless work or live happens. I'll be here every Saturday at 9 a.m. with the squad. I'll be on GRG every Friday. I stream 3, maybe 4 times a week on Twitch, lady_infamous415. I'm going to try to get y'all some Soul Calibur gameplay today and something else. What we were going to do tomorrow? Jump Force?
No, Fallout.
Oh, Fallout 76 game.
Yes. I need to go pre-order that right now if I go ahead and get it.
Yeah, because I'm going to promote that tomorrow. So, you guys, thank you so much. And thank you to my lovely, beautiful, intelligent Pam for coming through.
Oh, no doubt. Thank you. Welcome, honey. So I'm just gonna say this, and we definitely want people here that want to be here. So as Lady kind of said, we don't want to, have a bunch of giveaways to entice people to come here because we want a legit following. We don't want to force people to be here because they got an opportunity to get something, to gain something. We want our content to stand for it be quality enough to entice people to come here, not just giving away free stuff. So that, I mean, just to kind of put a stamp on what she said. But as far as outros, you guys know that you can find me on Twitter at Delilah_HD. Catch me on GRG on Fridays. Catch me right here on Growing Women Gaming in the afternoon. On Saturdays, if you're on the East Coast, and 9 a.m. if you're on the West Coast. Thank you, everybody, for rocking out with us. And I'm sorry that I was sick. That's why you didn't hear a lot from me today. But hopefully I'll be healthy next week. And thank you for rocking out with us.
Oh, I have after your outro, Sharice, I have an announcement. So go ahead.
Oh, okay. Well, yes, it's your girl Sharice here. Again, thank y'all for hanging with us for the last year. We greatly appreciate it. Y'all do not know how much we do. For hanging, and plus for spending your Saturdays with us when you could be like, I don't know, doing adult things, but not. You're here with us talking about video games. You can catch me on Twitter at Natora, NATORRAM. Every day, all day. You can catch me online on Xbox at Sharice. I'm usually playing what am I playing? Forsaken right now, and Terra Online, since those are my multiplayer games. And I'm always up for a conversation. But yes, go ahead, lady. What you got?
Okay. This is episode 42. Did you know it's Grown Women Gaming, right? But we're gonna have a special guest. Y'all know about the special guest coming next week, right, ladies? Before I say something?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna have a very special guest. We're gonna have K Mega 405 from GRG coming in as our very special guest next week on the 6th of October? Question mark? Yes, 6th of October. Let me make sure I got the date right because I don't want to be telling y'all none that wasn't correct. Okay. Yes, the 6th of October, K Mega 405 is going to join us in our panel. We're going to do the same things we do every week. We're just going to have K Mega in there. And I hope you guys stop by and support us on our special episode. And thank you again for stopping by. And you guys enjoy your weekend out here in these gaming streets.
All right. Peace, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.